my movement gang. What's good with y'all? What's good with y'all? What's good with y'all? My movement game. And if you new, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, share, turn on notifications so you'll miss out on a new video. You will just get notified when I post the video. And if you've been here before and you back, welcome back to the channel. I'm about to get into this video. Get straight into this video and get this video going. Yeah, get it. Yeah. Y'all came here to see a video, so let me get this video going. Get into this. Let go. How is it going, my movement gang? How is it going, my movement? Yeah, how y'all weeks been going, y'all? How y'all weeks been going in the months? It's clearly 7:30. It's 7:34. August 15th. 7:34. August 15th. It's Sunday. I just started this video. How's it going with y'all? But this video is gonna be me talking about the NBA trades and just so far how that. Because y'all, as y'all know, if you tuned in, if you watch, if you tune in, and then you should know that Westbrook went to the Lakers. Carmelo's on the Lakers. Who else? They got Kendrick Nunn. They got Malik Monk. You know, Westbrook came from the Wizards. Carmelo came from the Trailblazers. Malik Monk came from the Hornets. Kendrick Nunn came from the Heat. They grabbed them. They got Trav Ariza. Trav Ariza was over there playing with Carmelo and Damian Lillard on the Trailblazers. And, you know, he back on the Lakers. And, you know, he won a ring with the Lakers. And then you got DeMar DeRozan on the Bulls. You got who else on the Bulls? Lonzo Ball. And, you know, Zach LaVine already over there. Then you got Kyle Lowry and PJ Tucker over there on the Heat. And then you got, they got rid of Gordon Dragic and they sent him to the Raptors. And, you know, after playing some years on the Heat, not Gordon Dragic, he got moved finally, and now he on the Raptors. So they gave him up for Kyle Lowry. What? Oh, and as y'all see, I got a haircut. It was this past Thursday. I got a haircut. As y'all see. But anyways, back to what I was saying though. Yeah, so. And then you got Jalen Green. Then you got Jalen Green and Josh Christopher. They got drafted to the Rockets. Man, they gonna be playing together. What? Jalen Green and Josh Christopher. Then you got Sharif Cooper that's on the Hawks. He got drafted to the Hawks. That's gonna be big. Yeah, I want to see him. And then you got Scotty Barnes that's on the Raptors. Over there on the Raptors. And then you got Jalen Slug that's gonna be playing with RJ Hampton on the Magic. And then you got who else? Oh, then you got Brandon Boston on the Clippers. Then you got Zaire Williams on the Grizzlies. Yeah, on the Grizzlies. And then who else? And then you got Woodson that's on the Pistons. Cade Cunningham. So you got all these. They got drafted on these that I named that I want to see. And yes, I want to see these players. I want to see how they gonna do on the team as being rookies and see how they just do their rookie season, man. It's gonna be exciting to see them, you know, and then exciting to see the. Well, I really want to see I just want to really see how the Bulls be, because they trying to build the Bulls back up, because they used to be good. They had seasons they was good, but then they just fell back down, and they trying to build them back up to be this good team. Because you got loyal fans that love the Bulls, but it's never like they started becoming this team that's not good. So that's why they got DeMar DeRozan, Lonzo Ball, and yeah, play over there with Zach LaVine, because Zach LaVine do need help. And I feel like Lonzo Ball good and both his brothers good. Because look at LiAngelo, he's trying to the minutes he get on the summer league team, he's trying to play hard to get a spot on the Hornets. You know, if he do, he gonna be playing with his brother Melo, the third. Yeah, the third brother. He gonna the youngest one, but playing with him, but that's big. But so you know, LeVar, all his sons is good, you know, but the best one to me is Melo. The best one out of all of them is Melo. I rock with Melo as far as how he play. You know, Lonzo very good. He was the first one to be in the NBA, so you can't take away from him. But his dad talked like he was gonna be Kobe or something. Never Kobe. He ain't gonna go to the Bulls and be no Kobe, no Michael Jordan or nothing. He just there to help out. He supposed to help out. So hopefully, see what he do on the Bulls, and see what DeMar DeRozan do on the Bulls. I know what DeMar DeRozan is capable of. You know, he's not an efficient three-point shooter, but he can still knock down threes. He can still knock down threes. Even though he's not an efficient three-point shooter, he can still knock down threes. But he's not a three-point threat. He's not a sharp shooter. You know, that's not in his game. He's not known for that. DeMar DeRozan known for like fadeaways and jumpers and stuff like. And he drive it in more. Just like Carmelo, he's known for backing down fadeaway, catch the ball for pass and shooting it for a three or off the pick and roll and stuff like that, or create his own three, or for a jumper, he catch the ball and shoot a jumper. You know, that's what Carmelo known for. So even seeing what Carmelo gonna do for the Lakers, because you know they've been talks that I'm gonna get back to. I'm just switching back and forth talking about just. I might be talking about one player, then next to me I'm talking about another player that's on the team. So, but anyway, to see how he do, you know, for the Lakers, you know, it was talks that Carmelo should go team up with LeBron. People agree. Feel like he should go team up with LeBron and play for the Lakers, but this is a chance to win a championship. You know, he's 37. He haven't won no ring yet. His career, you know, he's still playing, and this is a chance. And the Dwight Howard chance to win another ring. Dwight Howard and Westbrook chance to win a ring. Because, you know, Westbrook been a dominant scorer. He been getting triple doubles and stuff like that. Like, he was on Thunder, he was doing that. And then on the Rockets, he wasn't doing that. He was playing James Harden, but he wasn't doing that. He was playing with James Harden. And once he went to the Western Wizards, he got back to getting triple doubles and stuff. But I feel like Westbrook is he can knock down threes, but he's not an efficient three-point shooter. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna see how it's gonna work out with him playing with LeBron, AD, and just Carmelo being over there, Dwight Howard, Kendrick Nunn, and Malik Monk. I'm gonna see how everything goes with them, and to see how everything goes with the Bulls with Zach LaVine already over there, DeMar DeRozan and Lonzo Ball, and then you got the Heat. I'm gonna see how they work out. With Jimmy Butler already over there, and then you get Kyle Lowry, PJ Tucker, and then you got Bam Adebayo, and then I'm gonna see how the Raptors is with Gordon Dragic, and then Scotty Barnes, the rookie that's gonna be a rookie. So I'm gonna see how everything go at the season start, and then as the season goes on, and just see who they gonna move around more to different teams, and just I don't know if they're gonna do some more moving as the offseason is still off season. I don't know if they're gonna move some more players around, but I know as the season go on, when the season starting, and as it goes on, they're gonna move some more players around. But I'm gonna see what's up, and then I can't wait to see Jalen Green and Josh Christopher, how they definitely play together. They play against each other. I think they play with each other. They very athletic players. You know, Jalen Green is a scorer. He showed that in the summer league that he's a scorer, so he can score and get it done. So I'm gonna see how he is, you know, because I'm seeing Jalen Green and he a scorer, yes, and I guess he put himself he really admires Kobe. So I don't know if he's gonna be the type of player to be a superstar, or I think he probably would become an all-star player, probably. One of his career, he gon', you know, as his career go on, he probably become an all-star player. But I don't really know a superstar player. You know, you got to really put in work, and you got to really show up and show that you this superstar player. You know what I mean? And I don't know, but Jalen Green, He very, you know, so he's a scorer. Man, I seen that summer league, like, man, Jalen Green is true. He's knocking down these threes, and I'm like, man, he could play. That boy could play. He should win #1, but they stuck with going with Cade Cunningham, #1 for the Pistons, because the way he scored and the way he do, he should have went #1. Don't get me wrong, Cade Cunningham supposed to be 6'8", and he's very good, but they feel like he should have went. He should never win #1. Jalen Green should be #1, and Cade Cunningham should be #2 or something. But yeah, just seeing Cade Cunningham in the league, see what he do, see what Jalen Suggs do, playing over there with R.J. Hampton and other players, and just see how the Magic do with them, and them playing together and stuff. It's gonna be a exciting season with these rookies, you know. That I want to see, and Sharife Cooper on the Hawks, see what he do for the Hawks. He gonna be over there playing with Trae Young, man, Trae Young. So that's big. And, see, even though Sharife Cooper is small, he is. He's not really 6'1". They got him listed at 6'1", but I feel like Sharife Cooper is not really 6'1". He's probably like what, 5'10", 5, or he could be like 5'8", 5'7", 5'6". But he's one of them heights. But he's not no 6'1" though. But no, he looks smaller than Sharife Cooper. He looks smaller than 5'10". He probably like 5'6", 5'7". I don't know, something like that. Or probably short 5'5". But he don't look. No, but for him to be small though, he's not 6'1" though. But for him to be small, or he could be 5'11". I don't know. He don't look 5'10" or 5'11". He look like 5'6", 5'5", something like that. He's not 6'1" though. But as the season go on and stuff, to see what more moves that's gonna be made, what more players gonna be moved around. But it's gonna be a exciting season for me to want to see the rookies I want to see that I named. It's gonna be big, man. It's gonna be big. Just seeing the summer league and seeing some players that got drafted that I seen so far in the summer league, especially Jalen Green, Cade Cunningham. Cade Cunningham is good, but he's not a better shooter. One thing I'm gonna say, he's not a better shooter than Jalen Green though. He's not a better shooter than Jalen Green. Jalen Green is 6'5". You know what I mean? He should have went #1. You know, but and then they got Josh Christopher listed at 6'3". And then, you know, Scotty Barnes is 6'8". So to see them and then players that, like I named, that been in the NBA, like Carmelo, see what he really do on the Lakers, because, you know, he teamed up with LeBron finally, and there been talks about him, and then there been talks about Westbrook going back to his home team, you know, and playing for Los Angeles, you know, because that's his hometown. And him, you know, that's his hometown. And him playing for the and then you got Kyle, and then, you know, Lakers got rid of Kyle Kuzma. They got rid of Kentavious Caldwell-Pope and Montrezl Harrell and the number 22 pick. I don't know who the number 22 pick is, but I know Montrezl Harrell, he on the Wizards, I think. And I think Kentavious Caldwell-Pope on the Wizards and Kyle Kuzma. But I feel like they didn't do enough. I feel like Montrezl Harrell is better than both of them. I'm not talking about comparing them, because they all in the different positions. But what I'm saying is, as far as how they play, Montrezl Harrell is better. He did something, but I feel like it was some games that Montrezl Harrell didn't come through for the Lakers. It was, you know, did a little bit. Kyle Kuzma, I feel like it was some games he didn't come through for the Lakers, and I feel like it was some games that he didn't come through for the Kentavious Caldwell-Pope didn't come for the Lakers. So I feel like they should have stepped up better than they should have really stepped up when it came playoff time. That's why they lost against the Suns 4-2. I feel like LeBron was doing his part. He was, you know, LeBron going to do his work to the fullest. And then AD by his side doing his work. But I feel like Kentavious Caldwell-Pope and Kyle Kuzma didn't do enough for the team. Because there was some games that I seen that I'm like, Kentavious Caldwell got 0 points. Kyle Kuzma only got 11 points. 12 points. That's not enough. And then I'm looking like, or it was a game that Kyle Kuzma had 0 points. I'm like, what? Even in regular season. So watching, and you know, I was on and off watching regular season highlights. I didn't really watch games too much. I'm not gonna lie, I love basketball, but you know, I didn't really watch games in regular season too much. But I watch highlights, And I'm seeing and I'm like, dang, what is? So I'm not mad they got rid of Kyle Kuzma, Kentavious Caldwell Pope. I wouldn't be. They would have. I'm not mad they got rid of Montrezl Harrell, but I'm not. I wouldn't be mad if they kept him either. I wouldn't feel no type of way if they would have kept him, because he's better than both of them. But I feel like he should have put in way more work and helped out way more. But I'm not mad, man. They got Westbrook though, and some people feel some way like, oh Westbrook is good, or or they feel like he did triple doubles and that he averaged 30 to 32 points, but he's still not. I feel like he should never be on the Lakers. I don't know how it's gonna work out between him and LeBron and AD and this and that and stuff like that. People gonna feel how they feel, and people gonna just say, and people gonna have different say-sos, and you know that's how it is. That's how people is. Everybody's not the same. Some people got the same and they agree with each other. Some people don't agree with each other. So that's how it is. So just see more, man, about this NBA and what else about any else player that as I look into more news about NBA, as I hear when I look into, you know, and hear more news about this player been moved around, this player been moved around, and just see how Kyle Lowry gonna really get down on the Heat with Jimmy Butler and them. And then they got I think they got, I don't know, I think the Heat got rid of did they get rid of Tyler Hero? Let me see. Let me see. And then Patty Mills, you know, for the Nets, to see how he do. And yeah, because I mean, Patty Mills is a good point guard. You know, he played with Tim Duncan. He had a chance to play with Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, Tony Parker. And he showed, even his younger years, that he's very good. He's 33 now. I think he's 33 now. But he showed that he could play. He's going to be playing with Kevin Durant, James Harden, and Blake Griffin, and Kyrie Irving. That's going to be big. He's playing with them. And him being a good point guard, and then Kevin Durant a good small forward, and Kevin Durant can play power forward too. And then you got James Harden at guard, and James Harden he could play point guard if he wanted, but you know his position is guard. And Kyrie Irving, and then I think Patty Mills gonna be playing behind Kyrie Irving, and then Patty Mills already got a ring. I think he got like 1 or 2 rings with the Spurs. I don't know, but let me see. How? But he got 1 ring. So, and then, like I said, Lonzo Ball, DeMar DeRozan, and Zach LaVine play together. That's gonna be tough, man. See how they play together. And like I said, see how Gordon Dragic play on the Raptors. Man, so it's been some good moves so far. I mean, it's been some good, looking potential moves. I mean, good moves so far to be like, I want to see how they gonna work out on. I want to see how they gonna work out on this team, and see how everything go with this player on this team. Like DeMar DeRozan on the Bulls, Lonzo Ball on the Bulls. See how they gonna do. You know what I mean? That's what I said. Like good moves, as far as see how they gonna do on the team. Like man, it's like them playing together, DeMar DeRozan, Lonzo Ball. And then Dwight Howard, Carmelo Anthony on the Lakers. You know, Dwight Howard back on the Lakers, and then you got Westbrook and Trevor Ariza, Kendrick Nunn, and Malik Monk. You see how they all just work out. The whole team has an effort, and LeBron already there, you know, AD by his side. So hate to see, man. And then I don't know how Kyle Kuzma and them gonna do on the Wizards, but they probably gonna. I don't know. The Wizards, I don't know how good they be, but they made the playoffs. Well, what's Westbrook on there? They made the playoffs, and then so Kyle Kuzma, if they don't move Bradley Beal, then Kyle Kuzma, they're gonna be playing with Bradley Beal. Let me see what team that what's the name went to. I'm looking on my phone, like I'm looking up stuff on my phone. Yeah, Wizards. So, and then they was Caldwell Pope doing the Wizards, but they didn't really. Some games they didn't come through like they really posed to. They supposed to help out more than what they did for the Lakers. So being on the Wizards, I don't think they gonna stand. They ain't gonna. If they did what they supposed, like a little on games. They did what they on games. Some games, you know, even in the regular season, they're playing for the Lakers. But I feel like definitely they not gonna be doing nothing on the Wizards. They gonna do something, but it's not gonna be much. So they did something for the Lakers, but it wasn't. I'm like, nah, I was like, damn, get rid of them. So I'm glad they got rid of them. Montrezl Harrell, I wouldn't be feeling type of way if they would have kept him. You know, he better than Kuzma and Kata for you know how they play, but yeah. It's gonna be a exciting season, man, to see, especially with the rookies I want to see, and it's gonna be an exciting season. Yeah, man, to see these teams and the Nets match up against the Lakers, and who the Lakers got now, and who the Nets got. Yeah, it's gonna be a good matchup. Kyrie Irving guarding Westbrook guarding, you know, they guarding each other. Kevin Durant guarding LeBron, you know, or switch up, and you can put Trevor Ariza in the game. He can guard Kevin Durant, Blake Griffin, guarding AD. They guard each other. When he in the game, so it's gonna be exciting to see, and then yeah, it's gonna be exciting to see and see what more players don't get moved around. Like I said, as the season go on. But hey, who gonna get moved around? What players that's gonna be moved around on the off season? I mean, on this off season still? I don't know. Gotta hear more news on the NBA as I look into it more. But it's definitely gonna be exciting. So I can't wait to see more. I can't wait to see more. I mean, I said I can't wait to see more. I can't wait to hear more NBA news. Yeah, it was good. I'm like, DeMar DeRozan go on the Bulls, Kyle Lowry on the Heat, PJ Tucker on the Heat. I was like, man, how DeMar DeRozan gonna do on the Bulls? Man, like they playing styles, and the way they play is like, I was thinking like how it's gonna work out. Between Zach LaVine, Lonzo Ball, and DeMar DeRozan. They playing styles is not similar. I'm not, or some in a way, but it's like, I don't know how that's gonna work out with them. But you gotta see as the season go on. Watch preseason and then really watch more once the season comes and see how they get down. But yeah, to see how everything goes. So I'm gonna hear more, but I love y'all, man. It's all for me. If you enjoyed this video, make sure I get a thumbs up. And if you enjoyed this, I'm be talking about the NBA talk, about the NBA trades, and what players went somewhere so far. Me just talking about rookies that I want to see that got drafted to this team that I named and stuff like that. Hey, I might come up. You know, if you like this, let me know. Let me know in the comments. It's big, man. Like, what teams got so far, man? Carmelo finally teaming up with LeBron. Westbrook finally on the team, on the Lakers. As there been talks about him potentially going to the Lakers, rumors, but it's finally finalized, and man, it's just gonna be a. And then Kyle Lowry on the Heat with PJ Tucker moved over there, and I don't know why they PJ Tucker, he won a championship with the Bucks. He helped, but I feel like his game is, you know, the corner specialist. That's where he can knock down threes from other areas, but I feel like his most area that he knocked down threes is the corner. So he a corner specialist. You got that in his game, but his defense is what he's known for the most, and he helped Bucks win the championship, and they got rid of him. And I'm like, PJ Tucker on the Heat. I'm hearing that PJ Tucker on the Heat, y'all got rid of him, and he helped y'all win by his defense. But I guess now he on the Heat. So see how they play together, man. And just how the chemistry go between him, Kyle Lowry, Jimmy Butler, and so on and so on. And so just hearing more news who gonna be moved, and even who else gonna be moved off the team? Who else gonna be moved off the same team that they played on as this other as they played on too? I mean, like, what I'm trying to say is, who else gonna be moved off the same team that they played on as the other player that got moved? So I'm gonna see. It's gonna be it's exciting, man. And then just seeing how, like I said, the chemistry go with Westbrook, LeBron, and them. Westbrook, LeBron, AD, and them, and Carmelo, Dwight. You know, they got some young players with Mac McClung. You know, so I'm gonna see, and then I'm gonna see, you know, especially with Mac McClung, though. I'm gonna see. So I'm like, man, they got athletic Mac McClung, and that's big, man. He got blessed to be drafted, and then blessed to go be drafted to go, but drafted on the Lakers. That's big. He gonna play with LeBron while LeBron's in the league, and I feel like Carmelo and Dwight Howard, but they can still do what they do, like Carmelo did on the Nuggets and Dwight Howard did on the Magic. But I feel like LeBron just played more efficient, and he 36. They around the same age, because Carmelo 37, Dwight Howard 35, and LeBron is 36. So I feel like for him to be this veteran age too, at the veteran age, I feel like he played more efficient than both of them. Carmelo been a scorer, you know. Dwight Howard been this post player that can do what he's doing. You know, just do what he do. You see what he did on the Magic. If you tune into basketball, you've seen Dwight Howard. But I feel like LeBron been playing more efficient his career. So, but this Dwight Howard chance to get another ring with the Lakers. This is Carmelo chance to get a ring. This is last chance. I feel like Carmelo did good at scoring, but I feel like he didn't fight enough to get a ring. Or I feel like Westbrook been a dominant scorer, but he didn't fight enough to get a ring. Or Westbrook would have been had a ring by now. He would have been had a ring by now. But this is his chance. This Westbrook chance that he's playing for his hometown team, and then this Carmelo chance. So let's see how it's gonna all work out with all this going on, man, and see more. So I'm gonna hear more news, but anyways, I'm out this thing. Until next time, I'll see more video. But let me know what y'all think about the NBA trades and how everything so far. Because I know people that's basketball fans gonna want to hear more news. Gonna want to that you. If you do look into more news, I know I'm gonna look into more news and hear about it, but